What's up everyone, this is Ryan here. Today I'm going to do a talking video on the Craftsman compact blower. Now, it will get used again this weekend or next weekend. I think this thing is going to get used next weekend because, well, one thing, because I really something like this. I mean, this thing actually looks pretty cool in my opinion. I do like the same one because as you see, still got 2 bars left in the battery still, which I know since the fact that you can see that, but this is a CMCB 100, and I do like the same one because you can see how much it's better this thing, but this thing right here, surprisingly, this 4 amp battery, you can see it actually looks pretty good. But I know this thing's gonna die next weekend. I know that because you don't even know how it's better this thing, which I know since the fan it will get used either this weekend or next weekend. I don't know exactly, which I know since the fan this thing is gonna get used almost like quite a bit. You know, I do like this thing a lot because you see how much it's better this thing, which it's a pretty nice looking machine in my opinion, but you can see how much it's better this thing, which I mean, you can see how much it's better this thing, which I hope at some point this thing will get used next weekend. It will get used again next weekend. I promise this thing will get used because you see how much I expected this thing exactly, which I do like this thing a lot because you see how much we expected this machine's been used almost like quite a bit, because you see how much expected this thing, which is it's definitely how much we expected on this thing exactly, which it will get used again next weekend. I promise you this thing will get used next weekend. You see this is a pretty nice looking blower.